Ahmpy! Sweet, I wanted to pick your brain a bit because we have the GNOME only Molten core coming up on Thursday. We have a miracle. We have 39 signups. I can't believe it. So it's actually going to happen. But I wanted to, I mean, I guess there's a couple things, but like we have an edge user 2 in our guild. And I was trying to figure out if it's worth actually using them, or if we are using them, who to put them on. Our warlocks are playing an imp build where we have low threat, and rogues don't really pull threat, and mages don't really pull threat. So in terms of threat, it's like other warriors, which I'm really nervous about. And in terms of like metagame, our warriors are all kind of having to play deep prot just for effective HP. So our threat is just like, it's just a lot different than it would be in a normal raid. So I kind of want to hear your take on edgies, where to use them, or like strats and stuff like that.
I don't think you have to play deep prot, especially on main tank.
Okay.
You don't need to. You could probably play Fury prot.
Okay.
But, like if you're, so like I'm thinking about this, the warriors are probably gonna have threat problems.
I turned them up as high as you can.
If they're tanking, then it doesn't matter. The edge masters, if you go Fury, are much better for the Fury tank, but if they're playing deep prot, they don't need it. So
that was kind of my thought process. They're playing deep.
Mostly the biggest thing is offhand.
Right.
It helps your offhand so much.
Right. Okay. I don't think we're gonna have any warriors play deep or Fury prot just because the shield. I think we always want on for shield wall. Like, so the main tank is really only going to be tanking as long as shield wall's up until we have another tank to take over. We have enough warriors for 100% shield wall uptime. So the person taking hits should never be using an offhand is kind of my thought process. Does that make sense?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you had a cracked healing set, you take like, I don't know, like 400 damage per second as a tank in like dual wield on like a Magmadar or something. It's not too crazy. So you might be fine. It would be scary, but you might be fine with a diamond flask to like last stand, open with dual wield, death wish, and then throw on a shield after like 20 seconds. And then that would help threat for the rest of the tanks.
Right, because they can taunt off that threat lead.
So I think that could be a play, but only one probably. The cool thing about Fury Prot 2 is while they're not tanking, like, I like deep prot, but what are you actually getting for survivability? It's 6-second shield wall, right? That's it?
Well, the extra shield wall is massive, but you could maybe make a Fury prot build with it anyway. But my thought process is like, every hit, like, so I'm just thinking about like effective HP, right? Every hit with a shield wand is going to be a little less, which is like kind of like getting a little bit of a heal. So like, I don't know. My thought process was like, we always want the person tanking the boss with shield wall and a shield on. And we're just kind of spamming taunt, mocking blow, AoE taunt into another taunt. So like threat, we're just spamming taunt, and then we have a new warrior pick up, and then do taunt, mocking blow, AoE taunt, normal taunt, and then a new tank pick up. So we just don't take damage on our tank, essentially. But maybe you have a better idea.
Yeah. I mean, in arenas, you know that sometimes dealing damage is more defensive than trying to mitigate it.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So the way I'm thinking right now, I don't know if this is true.
Okay.
But if you put your warriors in full tank gear, with at least like maybe not like full Omega tanky gear, but plate, stamina, strengths type stuff.
Right. No leather shoulders and stuff.
Yeah. If you put them on Fury Prot, if someone's job is to only tank for 18 seconds with shield wall, the rest of the time they're like not going to do anything as prot. So if you have like off tanks and Fury Prot, they would be able to dual wield for like 30 or 40 seconds, which would like double their DPS.
That's true.
So you like, if you have like 5 Fury Prot tanks dual wielding, you're creating 2.5 DPS out of thin air.
Right.
So like,
good point.
I think the shield wall deep prot thing might be a little too conservative. I think I would be concerned about DPS.
Okay, because the faster the
something like.
I guess I didn't mention, but like the plan is really to just kill Lucy like first, and I'm thinking that fight is going to be with 40 DPS. It's going to be like 20 seconds or something, maybe 30. It's probably under 30, right? It should be fast. It's more like I'm trying not to have anyone die here, right?
Yeah, I'd be most concerned for the MCs because you don't have any purge.
We have Fell Hunter Purge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you do.
We have Fell Hunter Dispel for magic. So like the strat I was thinking of for Lucy is we have most of our locks play Fell Hunter, and we prioed the shadow damage dispel on our tanks. Everyone else sips a resto pot, so it takes off the curse and magic, and then we have mages, you know, dispelling too, and then we just pump.
No, you gotta. Wait, is Fell Hunter an offensive dispel?
But it can be either one.
You should use it to dispel the MC, not the shadow debuff.
Okay. I mean, we have a lot of locks. Like we're gonna have like 10 locks, I think.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay.
You need to dispel like every 4 seconds. So you need more than 2 people.
Okay.
I don't know what the cooldown is.
It's 8 seconds, I think. Okay. And then like, I think the next thing was just like trash. I mean, I don't know. Is there any destroyers on the way to? Is there one? I think.
No, not on Lucy.
Not on Lucy. Okay. So
You're just doing one boss?
Well, I mean, okay. We're gonna go in with 40 gnomes. We won't like. Okay, how do I say this and be as respectful as possible? Like, not everyone's gonna be level 60. We're gonna have some 55s.
Oh, really? Okay.
Dude,
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so
I didn't realize the situation you guys had.
let me back up.
I thought you guys had 40 gear to level 60.
No. Let me back up. Let me back up.
Okay.
So there's a lot. Okay, so we like it's a tall ask. It's a tall ask to get 40 gnomes that are self-found like to 60. We are guild found now at 60, but like you can only go guild found if you're self-found at 60. And we have right now 39 signups that are 55 plus. So not everyone's 60. Not everyone has great gear, and like everything is very limited since we're guild found. Like, you know, with Frontier, right? We can't just like use everything. So not everyone has great gear. Like not everyone's even going to be max level. We're going to be attuning people the morning of. So we're kind of like scrapping this whole thing together.
That's crazy. Okay.
Oh yeah. So the goal is really, we're going to go in and see if we can kill the first 2 Molten Giants, which I think we can. But if we wipe there, that's it. Like, you know, and then if we can kill the first 2, we're going to slowly move in, deal with the Annihilators, the Searchers, Fire Lords, and I think there's Core Hounds, and then double Molten Giant packs, and that's kind of it. And then the Imps, which I think we can deal with Lips. We have Lip in our guild. And then we're going to try Lucy.
Really
yeah. So then there's the dog packs and then Lucy. So it's like, if we can kill Lucy, we'll go to Mag. But like the goal is really like, well, we're going to dungeon crawl it. You know what I mean? Like we're just going to do one thing at a time and see how far we can go.
I think those Molten Giants are going to be really hard.
I know.
Molten Giants are going to be really hard.
There's a real chance our raid ends after the first Molten Giants. I'm not trolling. Like we could die right there.
I see it. There is a possibility. I mean, like how many 60 tanks do you have though? Like
we
I was
have like
thinking about this.
15 warriors signed up, but a lot of them are like full greens. We have 1 tank that's pretty much full Prebus. That's like the tank I've been running with. And Stingen, I think Stingen was in your guild, right? Stingen has like some pretty good gear too. So we have like our other main tank ended up quitting, so that, you know, that happens. So we have like 2 tanks with some decent gear, maybe like a 3rd one with some decent gear too. But like a lot of them are like pretty subpar gear.
You might want to break out the Voidwalkers.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You might want to have like a Voidwalker off tank kind of situation.
Yeah.
That sounds so scary.
Yeah, dude, I know. I've been trying, like, I'm thinking like, okay, worst case scenario, there's like 6 trash pulls before the Imps or something. Like we can, okay, so side note, I was gonna do Gehennis, because Gehennis I think is gonna be easier. No. But Core Hounds respawn until you kill Mag. And I think Core Hounds spawn every 8 minutes. I think they're gonna spawn on us.
It's 15 minutes for Core Hounds.
15? I mean, we could, it's just
I don't
tough to speed.
Gehennis. Don't do it.
Yeah,
don't do it.
Yeah,
it's
I think Lucy.
Harder.
Yeah, let's do Lucy, okay.
I actually think Gehennis will kill at least 5 people. You take so much damage on that fight, and like traditional things won't work because like You're probably going to be perma-cursed. I mean, you guys maybe have a lot of mages.
We have, I mean, I can show you our roster. Like I said, it's more about, it's not really a roster. It's more just like what we have that's signed up. We have 3 tanks, 12 DPS warriors, but a lot of them will probably end up be just shield wall tanking. We have 6 rogues, 7 mages, and 10 warlocks.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's a decent spread, yeah. But yeah, in terms of the strategy, like, so we full cleared Ubers, we killed Drak, and we did the, like, we had 2 warriors, we had shield wall, taunt, like, kind of swap situation. Actually, Chomper, you know Chomper.
Yeah.
Chomper ended up dying because he didn't want to take self-found off, and we couldn't give him a GFPP, and I told him like 100 times, you're gonna die without a GFPP, and he got conflagged and died, like, so that sucked. So yeah, we lost Chomper too, which was brutal for us.
Warrior?
Yeah. He was trying to main tank the conflag with no GFPP and no healer, and he died. Just like, dude, I don't know. Shouldn't be laughing, but it was brutal. It was brutal. Dude, I feel bad for laughing.
Why you guys are screwed?
No, don't tell me that.
I'll watch on Thursday.
Don't tell me we're screwed. I'm calling you for 12:30 PST.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Thanks for the confidence, Ahmpy. Okay, so I mean, really, I'm thinking we go to Lucy, we try to kill Lucy, that's the raid, right? If it's somehow really easy, we could go to Mag. I'm thinking like for the imps.
Oh, Mag dies.
Yeah,
if you can kill Lucy, you can kill Mag.
But we have to have like 0 deaths because we have no replacements. So if we kill Lucy with 8 deaths between the trash and Lucy, then we're down to 30 gnomes. So
that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But for imps, we have we pull imps just like normal. We AoE taunt lip into a second AoE taunt lip. You think that's fine for the imp stick?
They'll be dead before the second AoE.
Okay, so just 1 AoE taunt lip. We move in. We kill the searcher.
Yeah, they don't do anything. If you have GPP on,
okay,
it's fine.
Okay,
those things are. I'd be concerned. I'd be really concerned about the giant packs.
Okay.
And then
we have prefab for the core hounds.
Maybe like a core hound.
Okay. Prefab for the core hounds.
So core hound is a little. Oh, you don't.
Yeah.
Now have you looked at all the core hound options? You, like, know all the answers to everything?
I mean, I thought you just fapped on the core hounds. I mean, that's what I know.
Yeah, you could do that.
No, I don't want like could do that. I just like trying to figure out like exactly.
I mean, you're rolling the dice. If you're all in range, you're rolling the dice on losing people every core hound if you only fap. You should have at least one person on the aggro table out of range of Ancient Despair. Because then the whole raid gets blinded, and if they resist it, they get aggro.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really afraid of that.
I forgot about
really
that.
Afraid of that. You don't have Dispel. You have Dispel. What you could do is use a Fell Hunt. Maybe Fell Hunters have a higher chance of resisting it. You just have Fell Hunters in. You do no DPS until it shows what it is. That's probably fine. And if you have a lot of Fell Hunters, then you can just dispel the tank.
You're supposed to be like really like calming me down here. Now I feel way more stressed than before this call, man.
Wait, that's I mean, yeah.
It's like before I just didn't know what I didn't know. Now it's like I know what I didn't know, and now it's like I'm feeling terrible about it, Okay, so there's the double Molten Giants. There's the core hounds.
That's all.
Yeah, that's kind of it. There's Fire Lords, but we should kill those instantly.
Fire Lords are super easy.
Yeah.
You have Magic Dispel, and that's all they do.
Okay, so I'm a Dispeller. Okay. Let's see what else. Once we get to Lucy,
I'm not 100% certain, but you could probably also just drop dummies permanently on every trash mine.
That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, I think
you could literally just send like 300 dummies, and you clear all the trash with no breaks, no downtime, and you just speedrun it with dummies. And
we all have world buffs. So I think we just unboon right when we zone in.
Buffs, you can kill Rag.
Can kill Rag? We have greens and a bunch of gnomes.
We did MC hardcore with no world buffs. World buffs make you like BWL level gear, even if you're wearing full greens.
Okay, so that's good. I mean, that's good for us. I mean,
yeah, your tanks are gonna have more HP. Well, do you have Titans?
No, we haven't found it. No. We have Petri, funny enough,
Take
but
back what I said.
we don't
No,
have
you got
Petri for... we found a Petri flask, which is crazy, but we don't have enough to give to everyone. So we can't really make a Petri out call. It's more just for like, if we need to avoid a mechanic, like in Ubers, if our tank gets conflagged, you can have them Petri, right? Like stuff like that, but we don't really have enough to go around for like everyone, so... For the core hounds... for like the dog packs before Lucy or like at Lucy, is AoE taunt lip fine? Or do we want like 5 warriors tanking each one, you think?
I think you should have five do each one. I would be concerned with AoE lip taunt.
Okay.
Someone getting 10 stacks of bleed. And then they die.
Okay, so we'll have 1 warrior on each, and we just AoE, normal.
Yeah, you might want to like. Honestly, you might want to assign 2 warriors to each dog.
Okay, yeah.
Off if
so this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like all of our warriors need to be ready to like tank. Like
they do.
Yeah. Okay.
At least be in plate gear with his shield ready.
Okay, cool. We'll do that. Let me think. I had other questions. I'm trying to remember. I was going to have everyone roll a resto pot on Lucy just to help dispels.
Yeah. You'll kill it before it's over too. So you don't need to dispel like at all pretty much if they do that.
Okay. So everyone roll a resto pot.
Just don't pop it like until the first thing goes out. You know?
Right. Yeah. Okay, what else?
Do you know about Mountain the Giants? They threat drop.
The Giants threat drop?
Yeah. Just the main tank. So like you guys, the tanks need to be taunting on.
Is that destroyers or giants?
Giants. Destroyers don't drop.
How do I not know that?
It's always assigned. Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's.
Also,
okay. So 2 tanks.
Lava annihilators.
Annihilators. I know about the threat drop, so we spam taunt there. And then searchers. I was just gonna have a warrior stand far. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Cool. Fire lords are easy. Trying to think. I think there was like one more thing I was gonna ask you. For assignments on Lucy, there's 3 mobs. There's Lucy and the 2 ads. Do you think we should just have a warrior AoE taunt shield wall, and then another warrior AoE taunt shield wall, and another warrior AoE taunt shield wall? Or do you think we should have a warrior to each ad? I was just trying to maximize shield wall time. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I think warrior to each ad is still maybe better though.
So
yeah, this has been my shower thoughts for the last like 3 weeks.
I'm kind of like thinking about this on the spot.
Yeah, dude, I've been thinking about this like on the in the shower for like weeks now. Like, how are we gonna do this?
That's a lot of showering.
I know.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
So, if you do AOE, I'm just thinking about the pros and cons. You do AOE taunt, shield wall. You're not actually maximizing your AOE. You're not maximizing your shield wall, because when you AOE taunt, it lasts for 5 seconds. And then it's a fixate. It doesn't generate any threat.
Right.
So your warrior is going to have no rage because he's shield walled, presumably in full tank gear, wearing a shield, deep prot. That guy is not holding aggro on anything but maybe the main target.
Maybe the main boss. Yeah, the other 2 then are free.
So
yeah,
it would be more efficient, if you're thinking about that, it would be more efficient to use 3 shield walls for 18 seconds with no AoE taunt, and then you use AoE taunt if threat goes crazy. Like, let's say Skull tank gets MC'd, one of the warriors could AoE taunt that are already shield walled. I think that's a better solution than, and you could just have two tanks to each mob, maybe 3 to the main target.
I was thinking that exact same thing. Yep. So no AoE. We have like 2 warriors to each mob. It could be even like a DPS warrior with a get ready to shield.
I honestly think this is overcomplicating it though. I straight up think you play 3 tank, all the rest of your warriors go Fury Prot, so they have Last Stand, because Last Stand can be used as a Fury Warrior.
And then the main 3, you think Deep Prot? Just so I'm following you?
I think so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We have 3 like main tanks that are like prot, and then the rest of our warriors are like Fury Prot. They're ready to pick it up, but they can also DPS. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
So like this like brings me to the next point. Like, if you're doing that, you have 37 DPS with world buffs and cooldowns.
Right, it should die in like 15 seconds, like maybe 20.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be quick. It's just We still have no healers. Like every warrior diamond flasks. We go in there, we taunt shield wall, we spam resto pots, target dummies. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like I think we can do this. It's just getting there without the trap, you know, without dying.
People did this. Like they did no healer runs. Like there's like horde speed runs that did like 0 healer, like full shaman spec to DPS on Lucifron. This is
I might need to watch those. I mean, I was looking up
look up like parsing runs, because it's not gonna be a speed run.
Okay, I was looking up like the 40 mage run and stuff, and like they just died after every pull. It made me feel like way worse about everything.
It's not hardcore.
Yeah.
Now that honestly, of all the bosses in there, Lucifron will just fall over to 37 DPS.
Okay.
It'll die in like 15 seconds.
So we'll get the core hound threat situation figured out. We'll have like a warrior pick up threat and run max range, or like maybe I'll pick up threat and run max range.
This might sound crazy.
Just spam dummies.
I think you do focus boss on Lucifron, and you just commit to dispelling the MCs, and nobody does AoE.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
I think you should do 0 AoE on Lucifron.
Yeah, totally.
And full single target the boss first.
Oh, kill boss before ads?
Yeah. What's
the point of that? To alleviate the main tank?
Problem. The ads do literally nothing. They do nothing, but they spam MC. So like, I think the biggest risk, I think, on Lucifron is you killing your friends. And that's going to happen if you're cleaving.
Yeah, well, I mean, so like, for sure it'll be no AoE. What I was thinking is we kill each ad in 4 seconds flat. Just ad dead, then boss dead.
They have a lot of... If you kill both ads, that's the same amount of HP as the boss.
But we have 37 DPS with world buffs. Like, I mean, each ad should take like, what, 5 seconds? Like, I don't know. Maybe a bit longer. 8?
Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I'm not saying either is right, but I think that would be what I would do. Is
ignore ads, just burn
like
boss.
You just like bring the ads like a little bit away from the boss, and then you just focus boss.
Okay. But you think either way kind of works? Like if we killed ads, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to think. I think that answers like most questions. I was really trying to figure out like taunt assignments, and then I was trying to figure out like, how to actually get there. Oh yeah, going back to Edge Masters then, and now that we really know kind of like the full grasp of what's going on, do we give those to one of the Fury Prot Warriors then? Or give it to the main tank? Or don't use it at all? Or like what do you think?
I would just give it to your best performer. I don't think it matters, tank or DPS. If they think if somebody wants it, like if somebody wants it and they're tanking and they're a good tank, I would give it to them. If
I'm thinking DPS looks maxed. Okay.
Like I think it's better on the best player because
okay,
they're gonna make use of it.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters DPS or tank.
I have a player in mind for him then, and I think he'll be running Fury Prot. So cool.
That's best case scenario.
Yep. Good player, Fury Protter. He has good gear too. Sweet. Is there anything else you can think of that might help us with success here? I don't know. Like I'm optimistic we can take down Lucy, but I'm also kind of what you're thinking. Like there's a real chance we all just die to the first 2 Molten Giants, and it's just like over. You know, like 2 warriors to each giant. You know, even 3 warriors to each giant.
No, I mean there's not that much to it. If you're just doing Lucy, you guys got it. You guys got it.
Okay, you're feeling confident again then.
Trash, and it's just no. I mean, yep. Super confident in you guys.
Okay. I'm glad you think you're feeling super confident. That's better than not.
I'm not. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks for the vote of confidence. That cute. Okay. Huge. Okay. Cool. I'm trying to think of any other tech. We have those Ungoro crystals for the heals. We have Gnomish Mind Control Cap. We can use Gnomish Mind Control Cap to get FR on our tanks from Ubers. We have like random items that like people have that can like send little heals here and there. We have Hellstones. Like, yeah.
Recon Bobs?
Recon Bobs, I have. Yes, I have one. The problem is...
Honestly, you're a healer with a Recombobulator.
So it only heals 150 to 250, and it scales with spell damage, so mine will heal for like 400 health. I think I'm gonna run it, but I don't think it's that good. You know, like, you know, I'm losing like a trinket slot too. It's like a couple hundred HP. We have marbles too. Yeah, I forgot about marbles. Marbles on Lucy. Oh my gosh. Cool. Well, I'll let you run. I know you're probably in the middle of something, but if you have any other ideas, feel free to shoot them my way. I'm excited, but I'm nervous, man. I'm like really nervous, but I'm excited. You know, I think we can do it. So.
Yeah. I think so too.
Cool. Well, yo, thank you very much for all the help, Ahmpy. You rock. All right. Have a good one.
Got this.
Peace.
Later.
Ahmpy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry his mic was quiet. I turned it up as high as I could and turned down my game volume so that you guys could hear him. He definitely has some very, very good intel for these, yeah, for the run coming up. So, guys, it's in 2 days. Like we are, it's in 2 days. Okay, 2 days. High level intel, low level confidence. Yeah, Ahmpy didn't seem that confident in us, but I mean, I think we could do it, you know?